What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. We've been having an awesome summer back here in the yard, digging, building, riding, and making this the ultimate dream setup. You having fun, Owen?
Yeah.
Owen's having a good time. We've got a lot more projects to do back here. We're gonna fix the water slide. We gotta fix the quarter pipe behind me and build that into that landing. We gotta resheet the big roll in. Anyway, we got tons of stuff to do, but it's just been way too hot. It's been 95 or 100 degrees every single day. We haven't had rain in weeks, so everything's bone dry. Yeah, I'm not building anything back here until it cools off a little bit. So what we're gonna do is head up to Deer Valley Resort. It's up at like 9,000 feet. It's nice and cool up in the mountains and the aspens. So before we head up to Deer Valley, we gotta go over the bikes, make sure they're all dialed, because the last thing you wanna do is head to a bike park and then find out your bike's not working right. So let's head into the garage, get the bikes all set up, and then we'll head over to the bike park. We're gonna start with my bike first. So today I'm bringing my Diamondback Release 5C. This is a 130 rear travel, 150 front travel, full suspension mountain bike. It's got 27.5 inch wheels and it's super fun for anything from climbing to bike parks, rocks and jumps and everything. It's just a really playful, fun, all around mountain bike. First thing we're gonna do to this bike is check all the bolts and just make sure everything is snug and how it's supposed to be. We already torqued it when we built the bike, so we don't wanna over torque anything and over tighten it. Next thing I want to check is my wheels. I'll spin them, make sure that they're straight and true, and I'll just give the spokes a feel, make sure there's not loose spokes in there that need to be snugged up. I want to check my tires, make sure there's no rips or tears, make sure they're holding pressure, and then check the pressure, make sure it's what I want. So these tires are the Kenda Pinners. They've got an AGC, which is a gravity casing. It's got some pretty good sidewall protection. I usually run 28 in the back, 27 in the front. Last thing I want to check before we go ride is my brakes. Make sure they feel like they're supposed to and that they're grabby like they should be. My bike is all dialed now. Let's get the kids, check out their bikes, and then head up to Deer Valley.
Is everybody ready? Ah!
How's your bike running?
Great, but there's only one thing I'm concerned about.
What's that?
My hardest gear.
Let's throw your bike on the rack. So you said it won't go into your hardest gear?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
It won't.
So you click it, but it won't go into the gear?
Exactly.
So let's grab my 3mm Allen wrench.
This one.
That's it. All right, on your rear derailleur, there's a few screws in the back. So this one, that's your B tension. These two little screws right here, those are called your limit screws. So the inside screw adjusts how close the derailleur is to the inside cog, and the outside one relates to the outside. So the way I think about it is the outside to outside and the inside to inside.
Oh yeah, so outside to outside, inside to inside.
And when you tighten these, the derailleur can't move as much.
The hardest
So if
gear.
it won't go all the way into your hardest gear, you need to loosen it a little bit.
Okay,
There you go.
let's try it out. It worked.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dad.
no problem. How about that? Now you know how to adjust your derailleur.
Yep.
Okay, Owen, so we're gonna lube the chain. Don't smell it. You don't wanna smell that stuff.
Okay.
Are you making faces?
Yeah.
Okay, so just drop it on the chain as you pedal backwards with your other hand, and then we'll wipe it back off afterwards with a paper towel. Let's try adjusting your brakes a little bit too, so they're better set up for your hands.
Okay.
We'll set the angle first. Now pretend like you're riding downhill. Imagine you're going down a hill like this, okay? Pull your butt back, right?
Yeah.
And kind of get down a little bit. So it looks like his brake levers are pointed down a little bit too far, so when he's riding downhill, his hands are gonna be going like this, and we want a straight line so that his wrists are in the right position. Okay, so we're gonna angle these up just a little bit.
That's much better.
So he's running the Magura MT8s, and they're pretty adjustable, and you can set them up however you want. So we're gonna pull these in just a little bit as well, so they're a little bit closer to the bar, so he doesn't have to stretch his finger out to reach them. And that should cut down on arm pump. You ready to go to Deer Valley?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get your gear. All right, we made it to Deer Valley. You psyched, Owen?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
And we're gonna ride Holy Roller and then Tidal Wave and maybe an ice cream sandwich, then we're gonna eat.
All right, so when you go to a bike park, it's easy to just say, you know what, let's go hit the biggest, sweetest thing here. What you actually need to do is get warmed up. So we're gonna head to Holy Roller first. This is our favorite trail for warming up. It's a green trail and it's super fun. You guys ready? Bike park day. Nice, Owen.
jumping everything, Owen. Naildriver. This is one of the older trails that's been here for a long time, but it's still super fun, and it's been updated a little bit too. Woohoo! You wanna stay on Naildriver? Okay. That's Tidal Wave on our left right there. We'll ride that next. So this is the Blue Trail. It's been here for a long time. It's got this super fun single track through the trees, some old smaller berms, and a few bigger berms in here too. So they said they just tuned up the trail. What'd you guys do?
We got like 7 new berms in.
Oh, nice.
Just opened it, got a little water on the top 3, so they'll be a touch wet, but let them pack in and
Perfect.
try not to use those brakes in the berms. You guys will be good to go.
Yeah, they know that already, don't you? You brake before the corner, right guys?
Brake before the corner.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Have fun.
Yeah, thank you. Guys, this is gonna be awesome. Rolled up trail crew just finished these berms. They're perfect. Holy moly. We are lucky, Owen. Thank you. Those are nice, huh, Owen? Pretty fun, huh? Nice one, Owen.
Ready? Yep.
You guys having fun?
It jumps into the trail.
How about those new berms, guys?
Oh, so smooth. They used to be like little cross-country berms, now they're like big shredding berms.
And they're smoother too.
Yeah, they shred.
Yeah, that was fun.
Naildriver is the best because it's like downhilly, but seems like you're in the middle of nowhere and you're riding cross country downhill.
But we took a lift to get there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about bikes for a second too. When you're at a bike park, you normally think everyone's riding downhill bikes, but that's not the case. You don't have to. You can have fun on any bikes, right guys?
Yeah.
So Owen is on his Diamondback Sinker 24. So that's a 24-inch wheel hardtail, and it's got good geometry. It's got a full 1x11 drivetrain, so you can shift into easy gears for climbing. You can send it on that bike, can't you, Owen?
Yeah, I almost wish I could even have a harder gear so I could go shred bigger.
Well, I'm glad we fixed your hard gear before we came here.
Yeah.
Then Miles on his Sinker Carbon. That's also a hardtail. It's got 140 travel up front. Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
You don't need a full suspension or a downhill bike to come to the bike park.
No, you do not.
The other thing that really helps on both of these bikes for the kids is that they're plus size tires. So they're both 2.8-inch wide tires, which gives them a little bit extra cushion. You can run them at less tire pressure, and they're gonna get better traction as well. You don't have to have all the newest, best, craziest gear to come to the bike park. Even though these are pretty sweet bikes, it's easy to get intimidated and think, I can't go to the bike park because I don't have this. And that's totally not the case. These places are super welcoming. Come here, have fun, and ride your bike.
Woo!
You like that stuff, Owen?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. We don't eat out much, but when you come to Deer Valley, it's too good to pass up.
Milo, yours looks so good.
Does it look good, Owen?
Yeah.
You excited, Milo?
Can't wait.
I don't think my mouth can fit over it.
I don't think so either. Do you want to give it a try?
Yeah. Here it goes. Barely.
How is it?
Good.
Good call on bringing the water bottle, guys. Hey,
Ice cream sandwich.
I'll bet you do. You know what I got in my pack here?
What?
Bam!
Oh.
Ice cream sandwich. These things are homemade cookies with homemade ice cream. They're pretty much the best thing ever. The challenge is you gotta eat it before you get up the lift. Do you think you can handle the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commandeering this sandwich.
Dad.
I think that's too much for one bite, Milo. No? Ice cream sandwiches and bike park, can't beat it.
No.
Can't beat it.
Thank you. You're welcome. You guys ready for Tidal Wave?
Yep.
You gotta do the whole knuckle crack thing. So Tidal Wave is a super fun blue level jump trail. Built by Gravity Logic. Nice, Owen. Yeah. You're clearing it.
Yeah, that step up I cleared perfect.
Yeah, you did.
Here it goes.
You know how lucky you guys are to have this place?
How lucky.
Well, when I was growing up, we had to walk uphill both ways to school in the snow. No, for real, we didn't have bike parks growing up. We didn't have anything like this. This is sick. You guys are super lucky to grow up with this.
Yeah, you don't realize how lucky you are, but when you're the father, you realize how lucky your kids are.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching. We had an awesome time. Thanks to Deer Valley for being one of the longest running bike parks in the whole world. They've been running for like 25 years now, and they're keeping it up, so huge props to them for that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next adventure, right guys?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep having fun.